breathe for a second?
Oh, is that a little fan for me too? My.
Your voice just bring it up and he'll let you know when to come in.
Okay.
All right, friends, family, fans, that was an amazing game between Toronto and Puget Sound. I am joined here by Senior Weiner.
Hello.
How do you feel? Other than hot and sweaty, obviously.
Honestly, I feel quite elated. I feel like both teams left everything on the table. It was really nice to play against them again after our game on Friday night, to even just pull off those upsets and to make it here and was it a qualifying game?
Yeah.
Like to come in the bottom seed and show up and bust our humps like this. It's been one heck of a weekend.
You made it to the top 4 for the qualifiers. Unfortunately, not everybody can go on to champs, sadly to say. What are some things that you're going to take home and try to keep implementing with the rest of the team? Obviously postseason's kind of, still happening a little bit. What else do you want to keep doing?
Very good. So honestly, I feel like this year was our team cohesion felt the strongest since COVID.
Nice.
Which is, it felt like it's been a long time coming. So ultimately, what I think we need to focus on is just upping our endurance, upping our just basic skills, and just coming together more as a team. Because when we're together and we're believing in each other, that's when we pull up the upsets.
Lovely. So exciting. So out of all of the points, 99 of them in this game were yours. You only had 2 penalties. I know, I was so proud of you. I was like, look at him playing so smart and safe. And you scored 31 points in a single jam. There's only 2 other people this whole entire tournament that scored more, and that's 32 points. What kind of emotions are you feeling when you start hearing those stats and those numbers, and that's a big part of this game?
I honestly, it's hard to believe because when I play, I skate moment by moment. So it's every pass is a new pass.
Yeah.
So when that jam was over, I looked up, I was like, holy heck, where'd all those points come from? It caught me by surprise, but also it definitely felt like I skated that hard and earned those points.
So I will say there was a brief moment after that 31-point jam where I saw you just sprawled out on the floor being fanned by a folding chair, and I had a brief moment of, oh dear, please don't let that person hand slip at all. And then you just popped right back up and skated and got right back to it.
So that was Pickering from Casco, who was my biggest fan at that moment. They saw
literally
me,
and figuratively.
Yes,
Hey-o.
yeah. They've known me to overheat a bunch, which happens when you work that hard, and stepped up to give me the proper cooling and support that I needed, and it was
lovely.
It was amazing.
Awesome. Anything that you want to say to your teammates or to Puget Sound before we get back to our final game of the weekend?
So to my teammates, I'm proud of every last one of you. We've worked so freaking hard, and look at where we are from where we started. And Puget Sound, you all are just so much fun to play against, and you play so hard and so intensely with no neggy aggro energy. It's just fun, hardcore derby. And thank you for giving me 2 of my most fun games this weekend.
Awesome. Well, listen, I'm not going to say that maybe you show up at champs and maybe you should come and announce, but that's an option if you're interested.
I'm glad we didn't make champs because I don't think we could afford going there.
Yeah, there are some financial decisions that end up having to be made very quickly after these 2 bouts here. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. You're always just such a wonderful beacon of light and positivity in the roller derby community. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You hold it to turn it off? There we go. Got it.
You're good.